We have tickets available for future home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to grab yours today. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Mix" along with your issue and seat location to 55555.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the three. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by Kuzma. Completely new group for the Bucks.
Each other out.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Porter against Brunson. Pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Brunson's got 12 points in the game.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Here's Brunson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
The shot off that time. A big-time effort for Gary Trent Jr. providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Lewis in at the 2. Rebounded by Payne. New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. And he drops it first. And the Knicks making a change here. And Anunoby's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bucks trail. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Bridges misses. Well, the Bucks shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. That shot is good, Lewis.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. All alone. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Robinson, a screen on Porter. Outside McBride. Will it go? New York again can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Lewis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez. And he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Lewis has checked in for Milwaukee.
We'll get him.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Towns. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent. But Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 13.
1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Again, Milwaukee.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Towns outside. No good on the 3. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. And stolen by Brunson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brunson's got 14 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Pass to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Trent outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. He's got 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see. You can see why he's not really known for his touch around the basket.
Pass to Kolek. Here's Robinson. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Substitution for your Knicks. Precious Achiuwa. Mikal Bridges.
He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. Let's start with you, Shaq. The Tower of Power.
Wait, if he's the Tower of Power, what am I?
Take a shower, Power.
Kenny, when you... And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Milwaukee Bucks.
When
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the score. Making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Achiuwa. Outside Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Fires for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Precious Achiuwa is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Lewis. He's got 22. And that one's good. Lewis has got 24.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
For 3, Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Outside Achiuwa. Fader on the way. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Antetokounmpo outside.
51.
Here's Lewis. The rebound by Bridges.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Now here's Brunson. Towns a screen on Lillard, and here's Brunson from the arc. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Here's Lewis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Lewis has got 6 in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Trent for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Then there's Kevin Porter, then it's Green, and it's Lewis in at the 2 spot. Payne pass to Towns. Launches a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Portis. Here's Lewis. McBride covers. 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around him.
Towns down low. Antetokounmpo's there.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Lewis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with the Bulls, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So for the Knicks, Achiuwa's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for McBride, and Brunson is subbed in for Payne. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Pass to Lewis. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Now Lopez. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Bridges. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
New York ball.
Knicks trail by 13. Now here's Brunson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Launches it from deep. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, that shot's not going to make his teammates or coaches happy.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
From 17, and he hits the jumper for 2. Lewis has got 28 points for the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Towns up top. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A minute 53 left in the game. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Kuzma for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Clutch.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Lewis passes to Lillard. Here's Lewis. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Back to Lillard. Knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 18.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Bridges misses. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Bridges. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
What?